Well, speaking of babies, a lot has happened since the last time y'all co-hosted with me. Let's take a look back at what you said just 5 months ago on September 25th.
Whoa.
Oh no. His parents asked about babies, but not marriage yet. I'm like, wait, I don't know how you do it in Russia, but let's talk about marriage first and not babies.
Okay, have you had the marriage
my dad.
conversation?
No.
Okay.
I definitely want to have kids.
See, the men, they always act like it's so easy.
But there's a lot on your relationship to-do list, but I like that. Take it slow. Take it
right.
Thank you. I said take it slow.
Oh.
Neither of you listened.
Not work.
Wait, that was 5 months ago?
5 months ago, you've come back, wedding and baby. So did you know at that point that you were gonna propose?
I mean, there's always something in your mind, you know, but that it's gonna happen in 5 months now.
Okay, because I saw your face and I went back and looked at the footage and I thought maybe you had already bought the ring at that point because you kind of gave up, don't ruin the surprise look.
Oh no, there
5
was
months?
no ring. There was no ring there.
Yeah.
Okay, you hadn't had it yet.
No, not yet.
Okay, so let's talk about this ring. Not to put you on this, but if the, I don't know if we have turned the lights down because we're all gonna get blinded. So where did this come from? How did you pick it out? Did you know what she wanted?
Well, actually, this whole story is gonna be on Total Bellas.
So you don't want to tell us.
Should I reveal a little bit?
Well, maybe just a tiny
Okay.
bit.
Okay.
So I took Bree to a jewelry shop in Phoenix, and this guy just like poured out this craziness in front of me.
Yeah.
I'm talking like drastically craziness.
Bree took him to a very well-known jeweler because I just saw some of the episodes and I was like, she took Artem to this guy, which I mean, I love his diamonds. But...
Yeah, so, and I really like this, you know, this diamond, and actually designed the setting. So yeah.
You
really
made a
it
very
yourself?
hairy Winston.
Yeah.
It's very beautiful. And what was your reaction? Because the reaction is like, yes, I'm gonna marry you, and then like, do I like my ring?
Oh yeah, you immediately always look at the diamond, right?
Of course.
I loved it. Loved it. And then I'm like, I'm obsessed with diamonds. So then I started looking at it, I'm like, Artem, this diamond's so beautiful, but we need to show it more.
Okay.
I'm so bad. So we may reset it, but I'm obsessed.
You love it. Okay.
I love it.
So then my next question is, he surprised you with the proposal, and then how did you tell him that you were pregnant? Because we saw a little teaser and there's like tears and...
Yeah, so I mean, that's definitely Total Bellas.
Okay.
But I first took the test myself.
By yourself?
By myself.
Okay.
I was completely shocked. Like, I mean...
Were you sick?
No, I honestly just, people are gonna think I'm so weird, but I literally kept getting these thoughts in my head to take a test. But I'm like, I'm a twin, I'm feeling Bree. Like, this has to be all Bree stuff. So then I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna take a test. Did not think it would say positive at all, and it did. And so Artem was in the dressing room, like undoing a suitcase, and yeah, he was definitely doing a victory dance. And I put the test on his bag, and then he literally walked in and was like, is this yours? I'm like, no, I went and grabbed Bree's pregnancy test and put it on your suitcase.
Because that's what I thought. I'm like, yeah, talk about Bree getting pregnant at the time quite a bit, and I thought like, oh, this is just, you know, Bree's thing. That was my initial reaction, but
we got very emotional.
You did.
You get, it's really crazy, even though if you're shocked and you're not ready for it, which we were not, I definitely wasn't. You get this emotion that comes over you that it's like, oh my gosh, I'm pregnant. I have this life inside of me, so.
You're very glowy.
Oh,
you really are glowy. I can tell that
happy.
you're so happy. And so you're a week and a half from your sister.
Yes.
This is bizarro. When I read this headline, I thought, I can't make this stuff up, this Hollywood stuff. And so, but she had been trying, so she was a little upset, right?
Well, so what was crazy is Bree and Brian were trying for baby number 2 for 8 months. And then they stopped. And Bree was like, you know what, I just don't think we're meant to have baby number 2.
Yeah.
And Brian was really upset about that because that was always their plan, but accepted it, supported his wife.
We're good.
And that was it. Like, Bree and Brian never spoken of her having a baby again, and literally had fun one night. One night it took for those two to fiesta in their bedroom. I don't know how else you say it, but
that fiesta in the bedroom is good on Entertainment Tonight.
Yeah, okay, good. And Bree got pregnant. Like when Bree came to me and told me she was pregnant, I was like, I didn't even know how to react because I was like, no way.
Did you know you were pregnant then?
No.
But you had no idea.
No, I found out a few days later.
And so, but is this weird to go through this as a twin? Like you guys are really, you're weirdos.
We're weird.
You're weird.
So weird. Never in my life, like I've been seeing like people putting out there like, oh, they totally did IVF and all this. I'm like, do people even know how serious IVF is? Like, that's a major surgery.
Right.
I never thought in my life that Brie and I would ever even have kids within a few years apart because even when I was here 5 months ago, I mean, I did not think we were gonna get pregnant for a long time.
Yeah.
So now to be a week and a half apart, it's crazy to me. It's mind-blowing, but I have to say, I actually like it.
Yeah.
Because Brie's my encyclopedia. I go to her on the daily, every day about everything, because I look at Birdie and I'm like, she turned out great, so I'm gonna follow you. And it's kind of been like really fun. I just don't feel alone in this process.
Yeah.
And we have the same cravings, the same symptoms, like same everything.
And how did she take the news?
How'd you take the news, Artem?
Let's just say, not extremely positive at first.
Yeah.
She was upset.
But we work our way.
We worked, and then it was great, and now it's amazing. But Brie, to say the least, was extremely shocked.
Right.
She was just like, wait, you just got engaged, and now you're pregnant, and I just don't know what's going on in your life. Like,
But like, why was she shocked? Like, I'm
Well, you'll
happy
see-
for you?
yeah, you know, and I don't want to give too much away
Yeah.
because Total Bellas did catch so much
Yeah.
of our lives that happened within 2.5 months. And we were on a roller coaster
Yeah.
ride, and you know, you go to your sister and you vent about stuff.
Right.
So then all of a sudden when, you know, why do sisters take venting so seriously? I'm like, I come to you to get stuff off my chest, not
Right.
for you to make an opinion or
So
judge
she was
me.
worried.
She was worried.
So it wasn't that she was mad at you for being pregnant. She was just worried about you.
Yeah, she was
She
like,
knows how much it is. How much-
exactly.
Okay. So you guys are good now.
Oh my gosh, like so good. She's in town right now. They've been taking over the house for the past
Because
week.
she didn't like you at the beginning either. You've had to jump
I
on
feel
many.
like we always go through the same, like a cycle of things.
Yeah.
First, like, oh no, and then okay, all right. So yeah.
Okay. All right. So next thing, I know that you guys found out the baby's gender last week, and I was just wondering if you wanted to share that with Entertainment Tonight right now, because it's not like we have anything planned here on set. We don't have, you know, a
Right?
lovely anything like this. You know,
I love it.
what color strikes your fancy at this moment?
You know
That
what?
is
I love
really
pink
cute.
and blue.
Okay.
Yes.
Everybody
So,
stays
you know,
that.
at first, you know, Artem and I discussed this.
Yeah.
Like, we were like, we, of course, when we find out our gender, we want to share it with everyone. But then the producer side of me,
Yeah.
I love cable TV. And I'm like, what surprises do we get left in the world for cable TV that isn't already showcased on social media?
Yep.
So Artem and I discussed with everyone, and we're like, you know, we really want to save it for Total Bellas. So
Yeah.
we actually could have surprises that draw people to the episode every week,
Yeah.
like Game of Thrones. We didn't know who
Right.
was gonna die every week. It was
Right.
so exciting.
The baby is Jon Snow.
Right.
Or something. That's
Something.
weird.
Or The Bachelor. Like, who's
Right.
gonna steal someone's champagne? I
Right.
get so excited of like the
Yes.
drama every week.
So will you do a big
So-
like reveal?
Oh, we went full out.
Oh, you've already taped
Oh,
it.
that
Oh
one.
yeah.
Oh, okay. So you ate the cake and the balloons and all that stuff.
Oh, we went even
yeah.
better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was so fun.
Okay.
We did it so cool, and so we figured, you know, for our fans and our viewers, we're gonna save it.
Yeah.
Because we had a massive buildup because we had to wait so long. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm giving them a massive buildup. So
Okay.
everyone will know in June.
Now, here's my question. Do you know what your sister's having?
No, and they're gonna wait.
They're gonna wait until
Yeah.
the baby's born?
Yeah.
Cute.
Isn't that
what if you have the
cute?
same? Ah!
I know.
What if you
There
have
would be, like,
twins?
twins.
Twin flames. Okay. Names. You're screwed because you're gonna have a Russian name and it's gonna be impossible to spell.
Okay, so tell them the
Okay,
story about the
so
middle name.
The story about the Russian names. Typically, we always say first a family name,
Yep.
then your first name, and then your middle name. But the middle name we don't just pick and choose. The middle name comes from our father.
Okay.
So my dad is Vladimir, so my middle name is Vladimirovich.
Yeah.
So let's say if it will be a girl, for example, right? It will
Little
be
baby Vladimirich.
no, because it's gonna be after my name. My name is Artem, so my
Little-
baby's girl
Artemich.
middle name is gonna be Artemyevich. But if it's a boy, then Artemyevich for the boy and Artemyevna for the girl. So yeah, it's
Wait,
really
say
complicated.
the girl one slow.
Yeah.
It's like my name, Artem,
Yeah.
but with a bitch in the end, Artemyevich or Artemyevna.
Can you spell that?
Artem and Vich in the end.
Yeah.
So the Russian dad can't
I gotta
spell
write
it.
to spell. I gotta
They're
write
great.
to spell.
That's interesting. Are you going to continue this tradition? It seems like it means a lot to him, but it's a lot.
I mean,
We're not getting a Birdie May.
right? It was hard for me because I was like, well, they're already getting your Russian last name. Like, can I have 2 American names in the front?
Right.
But then it's gonna be such a weird hybrid name that's like makes no sense,
Well,
isn't it?
but I do respect traditions.
Yes.
We keep traditions in my family, so it will be a Russian middle name and last name. And I'm just gonna have to get a Russian tutor and learn how to say my kid's name because I can't.
You seem thrilled about it. She's like, it's gonna be yeah.
Like, he can't spell it, so imagine me. Or imagine when my kid's like 2
Oh,
or
I can
3
spell
and it's
it.
yelling at me in Russian and I'm like, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Let me get
Okay.
Google Translate.
We
What do
got
you want?
we got a few months to figure this out, guys. But
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
for a girl, I always say Kelty is a great name.
Kelty is a very cute
Dancing
name.
with the Stars. So you're heading to the Bahamas,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
I
in
am.
May. So is that where you'll have your baby moon? Because I know.
I was actually gonna go and dance. I was gonna go join them,
Yeah.
but it's just not safe for me at that time. We couldn't tell when they were doing the whole deal.
Yeah.
And they wanted me to come with Artem, and Artem really wanted me to join. I already knew I was pregnant.
Yeah.
It was early, but I was like, just to take that chance, it
Yeah.
scares me.
You don't want to do it. So
Yeah.
you're just gonna head off for a month by yourself to the Bahamas.
Oh, it's not gonna be months. It's just literally like a weekend.
Okay. Oh, so
Yeah.
you're fine.
No, it's just like
Yeah.
3
You're
days.
just going and then you'll be back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In and out.
And then can you do a baby moon? Will you take time off?
Oh yeah, I totally, and we're gonna do a dual one with Bree and Brian too.
Oh, you're gonna do a sister baby moon?
I did
Yeah.
not know that. So.
Oh
Oh yeah, I was
my
gonna
good
talk
to
to you
know.
about that.
Okay. 4 of us. I see.
and-
I'm like, if I can't drink, I need my partner in crime there.
And any news about Dancing with the Stars in the fall?
No, we literally haven't heard anything.
You haven't
about
heard
it.
anything.
Yeah,
Would you?
no.
The door's open though, right? Except you're gonna have a brand new baby at home.
Yeah.
But I feel
I
like
mean,
he
the
should
door is
do it.
open.
We're having our baby in LA, and I told Artem if he ends up dancing next season, I will breastfeed and watch and support.
Right? Come to the ballroom. Everyone
Yeah.
loves a baby story too. It's good TV.
It's good.
It's good
You already have a
TV.
built-in story.